Hello, RISD. Can you believe it's November already? In just 2 short weeks, Thanksgiving break will be here. And just 3 weeks after that, we'll be wrapping up the first semester and resting and recharging until January. As we enter the seasons of giving and thanks, please know how grateful I am to be a part of this school district family with the opportunity every day to serve kids, our amazing staff, and all of our families. I'm excited to share more student voices with you this month, and I think it's appropriate to start with asking some of our students.
What are you thankful for this year?
I love seeing my old students from last year in the hallway. And then I'm also thankful for great leadership this school year.
I'm thankful for my friends, my family, and my teachers because they support me through school and just through my whole life.
I'm thankful for getting all these opportunities to go on field trips.
I'm thankful for my friends, family, the teachers, and the coaching staff.
I'm just thankful for being a teacher. I'm thankful that I get to make a great influence on other kids' life.
I'm thankful for all the people that I've met over the year that have been able to help me with my journey during school and all the support that my friends have given me during the year. It's really amazing, and I'm glad I could be a part of all my teachers' lives and my friends' lives as well.
Hi, my name is Molly Ackerman, and I'm a parent volunteer here at Wallace Elementary.
And what are you thankful for?
I am thankful for being able to come and help all the teachers and staff. I can help in the library, I help make copies, just anything that I can do because I know the teachers and staff work so hard, so I like to be able to help back.
I'm thankful for my pets because they comfort me when I need them. And I'm also thankful for the privilege to learn here at Wallace Elementary.
And the thing I'm thankful for is my teacher, Mr. Robinson, and Ms. Cullen and Ms. Dillingham. They all teach us how to go, annotating paragraphs, and Ms. Dillingham teaches how light works, and Mr. Robinson teaches long division.
I'm thankful for friends and family and getting to work with all the students here at our school.
And I'm thankful for here at Wallace, all the books in the library, because I don't know about you, but I like reading.
And I am thankful for my family, including my dog, and I'm thankful for my teachers that help me do my best.
I'm thankful for my family and my teachers.
Thanks, guys. And I agree, we're all thankful for the amazing educators and students who call our ISD home. Recently, I was excited to visit each of our learning communities to announce our super teachers and super team for the first grading period. These educators were nominated and selected for doing a great job with our learner framework and focusing on student academic growth. Shifting gears, I recently enjoyed spending time with some education students who shadowed me through a day in the life of a superintendent. I appreciated the opportunity to share some of the many things that a superintendent does, but let's hear what the students thought about their experience.
When you're in the teaching pathway, you have the opportunity to do TAFE.
TAFE stands for Texas Association of Future Educators.
You do it to explore what you want to do as a future educator.
I wanted to see what was behind the scenes of what we see out here. I learned that running a district is not easy at all, but I also learned how passionate Ms. Branham is for her job.
We went to a State of the District luncheon with the Plano ISD superintendent as well.
Then we went to a faith-based meeting, talk about fundraising.
She went to Berkner to help with a student's project, which I thought was really interesting because I don't think a lot of superintendents would normally do that.
They were able to show their photography skills. It was nice to see.
I think it's cool how she just connects with us and really tries to be involved.
One thing that shocked me about shadowing Ms. Branner for the whole day was how busy her schedule is.
I was thrilled recently to have a chance to speak with one of our students about a special experience he had this semester. Alex attends Berkner and receives instruction and services for his visual impairment. He was invited to the NASA Space Camp last month in Huntsville, Alabama. I loved hearing him talk about the experience.
Space Camp was very, very fun. There was so many activities that we could do. Miss Sillers, my Berkner vision instructor, got me the grant to go there.
Shout out to that amazing teacher. If you had to identify just your favorite part, like what was the single thing that you experienced that you will remember like for the rest of your life?
It would easily be the scuba diving. The scuba diving part was my favorite because it taught us you have to be outside of your comfort zone if you want to do this, because you're going to go underwater in the suit, the tanks, the respirators.
That's so cool. So you had that experience that was your favorite. Is there something that you learned, whether it's about content or maybe it is a life skill that you learned while at Space Camp that you will carry with you moving forward? What would that be?
I learned that because I'm visually impaired, it doesn't mean that I can't do so much more things than people think I can. But when I got to Space Camp, I was like, oh my God, there's so much things I can do that I didn't know was possible.
We have the students that have all kinds of learning differences, whether it's students with dyslexia or maybe it's other students that are visually impaired or other students that have some kind of different ability that makes them unique, makes them special. What would you want any other student to know about that difference and what does it mean? And what would you want a teacher to hear from you about how they could better serve and support our students?
My biggest advice is as long as you believe you can do it and your heart's in the right place, you know you can do it. And for some teachers, some people don't know that they don't know what they can do, so some teachers experiment with what I can do. I do have some fun space facts. The 3 brightest objects you can see in the sky are the sun, the moon, and the International Space Station.
Okay, that's cool. I did not know that.
Which it will also be flying over Richardson in about a week or a week and a half.
Thank you for that fun fact. Alex, you're amazing. We're so proud of you. And thank you for showing everyone what is possible and not being afraid to remove barriers or to come across challenges. You are just what it's all about, and we're so proud of you. And it's an honor to meet you and talk with you today.
It's an honor to meet you, too.
We absolutely love helping to make opportunities like that a reality for our students. As we enter the holiday season, I wanted to share 2 ways that our RISD community can give back and support our students and families in need. Stock the Shelves is the district's annual food drive to support our community partner network of community ministries. Please consider dropping off non-perishable food donations at any of our campus or administrative buildings, or directly with the network, which is located on International Drive in Richardson. Our RISD Council of PTAs is also in need of donations to support their Clothes Closet program, which provides clothing and other resources to our students. They are currently in need of winter accessories like hats, gloves, scarves, and coats, so please consider donating new or gently used coats to support their efforts. Additional information can be found on their website. I'd like to conclude this edition with an invitation to join one of our school events to thank and honor our veterans this coming Monday on Veterans Day. Campuses across RISD will be holding events to celebrate and recognize our staff members, parents, grandparents, and residents who have served our country and contributed to protecting and upholding the freedoms we have as Americans. Thank you. Thank you for your service to our great country. And thank you for watching this edition of Keeping Tabs. Please remember, I am here to support you always.